I am going to be documenting 30 days within the most competitive team within the info product space in high ticket sales. My goal going into this new offer is $200,000 cash collected. I think it's very attainable. I think with the work that I put in and my skill set that I have, I'll definitely be able to do it. Collecting $200,000 means that I will personally bring in, well, with the 12% bonus, around 20,000 US. All right, I officially am starting today. They have me on the calendar. My first call is in 5 minutes. How's it going? It's good to connect, my friend. You living the dream or still working towards it?
Right now I'm making very little, $1,040 a week.
Okay, so you're around 5,000 a month?
Not even. Applying for startup loan.
Oh, okay, so you don't have a loan yet. Like, what do you have to put towards it on the personal side at the moment?
How much money do I have?
Yeah, to put towards a business like this. Day one is over and finished. Today I collected $5,800. First day, got a PIF, which is awesome. Super nerve-wracking day one when you're coming in as a new guy and people have these high expectations of you. Again, $200,000 in the first month is a goal. That means that I have to do, I think it's $7,500 a day. So very doable, but I gotta keep going. I'm feeling really confident on the business model. They actually make you go through the entire program so that you know absolutely everything. And that's so important because if you're able to ask a ton of questions and just be able to hang on some of the more high level kind of topics, you have a way better chance of selling. I have something going on. My ear is like kind of swollen on the side. I thought it was a spider bite, and I still think it may be a spider bite, but it's lasting a little too long, so it might be something else, like an infection or something worse. Day 3, I closed 2 meetings so far, both $5,800 packages. I've done $25,000 to date since starting. I'm behind my goal right now, for sure, but started the month on a weekend too. No excuse for sure, but lower show rate. I've only had 3 calls show this weekend so far. Day 6 of the month. I'm on pace now after yesterday. I had a huge day. I collected $18,444 in cash. So that put me on pace for my $5,000 a day, which I need to collect $5,000 a day to hit my $150,000 goal to go to the webinar leads. But like I said before, guys, I want to hit 200,000. So my baseline goal is met right now, but my actual goal, or my ideal goal, I guess we could call it, is not met right now. So I need to go harder. Today I collected 0. I was able to make 1 offer to a lady who was upgrading. So it was a kind of a weird scenario. I'm not supposed to take upgrade calls, but she kind of like rebooked on the calendar even though she has accelerated and has had it for a month. So very interesting. All right, clocking out. Well, folks, I need to show the tough times as well as the good times, of course. Last 2 days have been $0 days. A lot of sales reps will look at that as, damn, I had some bad days. It was probably because of the amount of no-shows. It was probably because of the amount of people that came to me that did not have the finances to move forward. Well, no. Just because you're doing consistently good doesn't mean that things can't turn around tomorrow. One of the top guys on the offer said this morning, the start of every day is $0. If you can consistently keep that mindset, then it doesn't matter how much you've made before. It doesn't matter how much you're going to make. What matters is that day, and the same thing goes down on the micro, that next call. Whatever happened in the last call, you don't bring it into the next one. And I think that I brought in previous calls to a couple of my calls today, and I think I actually may have lost deals because of it. Genuinely. I think I let my emotions get the best of me today. So going into tomorrow, my only goal tomorrow is to focus on every call with pure good energy. Day 8, solid day so far. No closes yet, but I got a tie down with someone tonight. Could be a big deal, so I never get my hopes up. I'm gonna take you guys to the gym with me. Gonna go do an ab workout because I just did legs. Let's go. This is my makeshift ab workout. I start with bicycle kicks for 30. Then I do sit-ups for 20. As you're doing these workouts, to squeeze your core, tuck it and squeeze it. It hits way harder. Just got back from the gym, about to make some food. Only have like 25 minutes till my next call. Got a nice pump in. Yeah, looking good. I mean, it's honestly not part of my pump because I didn't do any upper body. So we're gonna make some food. What I'm making is chicken sandwich. First, I'm gonna make a smoothie. I might be running close on time with this. Probably won't actually be able to make this fully. I just had that meeting that I had said. All right, so this is a first. I had a meeting that was kind of gonna interrupt my lunch, so I was just gonna take the meeting, come back down, have my lunch. But while I was trying to get on with the lady, we tried to get on for like 15 minutes, and she could not figure out Google Meet, which is almost impossible. Because to figure out Google Meet, all you gotta do is click the link, and it will open up a tab on your browser, and you're in. So we rescheduled to when her husband can be on, and then we'll jump on tomorrow. So came down, have my lunch, starting to get it in the works. We got a beautiful peach. We got our sandwich, which is mangled because I'm half smashing it already. We got our protein shake, and then we have our water. That's about it. Might meet out some other entrepreneurs tonight to play tennis or something like that. But yeah. We on day 10 of the new offer. Bro, I'm learning the most I've ever learned about sales in 10 days time frame than I have in my multiple years in sales. Yesterday, I got a real amazing shout out from Dev. Been super lucky to have good sales managers. And Dev is a testament to all sales managers as, like I was saying, one, stays on our ass, make sure that we are performing to the highest of our ability every single day. Make sure that we know there's always pressure no matter how much you're making. Like Samim has been doing 400K cash collected months, 350K cash collected months. He dropped down to like 300K the month he went to Spain. Dev was on his ass. It's just next level competition. The number 2 is training, right? Using his $100 million strategies. That demon has closed $100 million, bro. Just to be in also a team setting where I feel like I am bottom dog is so powerful, bro. Might play tennis tonight with Michael. If I do, I'll bring you guys, show you guys my tennis skills. At the tennis courts right now with Monsieur Michael Elliott, Kappa. Amazon guru and trillionaire.
First Amazon trillionaire.
And then Mr. Nicky Nick, who is ex-Amazon trillionaire. I'm gonna play some tennis with the boys here. And then yeah, it's back home to work on the pitch a little bit more and should be taking calls tomorrow. So we'll start monitoring how much we're bringing in for this first 30 days. Let's fucking go. Yo, it is day 13. I think I'm sitting at $72,000 cash collected. So what that means is, that means I'm on pace for the 150K that I need to make it to webinar, which is good, but I'm still not on pace for the 200K that I want to hit. To be on pace for the 200K that I want to hit, I probably should collect another like 10K today and then collect, another 10K tomorrow, 10K the day after that. Just need to, lock in and make sure that I do what I need to do. But genuinely, what's more scary, being 60 years old, looking back and saying I never tried, or giving it your best shot right now and failing? Which one's more scary, if you actually think about it?
Being old and never tried.
So you ready to give it a shot?
Yes, sir, I am.
I genuinely feel like you're ready to make this change, but of course I gotta see you do it, right? I gotta see you actually take the action. First things first, what we do is... All right, so I just finished that call. I actually think the discovery was really good. We definitely got him to a point where he was ready to go. But this guy had like maybe $200. I'm not the type of guy that I'm gonna take a deposit from someone if they only have a couple $100. I'm not the type of guy that's gonna take someone's last $1,000. I want them to be in a position where it actually can work for them. Let's say it's a payment plan. Oh, if I were to go on a payment plan, then this would literally be all my money every single month. It's like they're not going to be able to pay for the business. They're not going to be able to actually do this. Like it's not feasible for them. So what we do is we go, okay, cool. Like in my opinion, it's okay, cool. Go grab a bank loan or figure something out where you can actually be in a position where it will work for you. Because if you run into financial constraints where you're completely back against the wall, it is tough. It's just not going to work. We don't want to put anyone in a really, really tough place. So I just told him, I said, look, man, this isn't going to financially work for you. And I close it out. I didn't say, let's follow up in a month. I didn't say, let's follow up in 3 months. He said he might be able to have $900 in a month. Sorry, man, this isn't going to work for you. Best of luck, brother. There's a bunch of resources online. Like it's as simple as that. Don't try to force something that's not there. Today is day 16 on my brand new offer. I am brutally hungover from my birthday party
last night. Still taking calls today. Just closed someone on $800. There's no excuses. Just because you feel like shit doesn't mean you can't make money. Good morning, team. Sales manager reached out yesterday, said if you can collect 20K, you get put on the webinar, which is the top of the top. That is how you make money on this offer. So I am a little bit stressed. I can feel the pressure. I feel the fire under my ass, but nothing I haven't felt before. So I'm confident I can hit it today. I'm confident I can collect 10,000 today. But that just, if I don't, I can't kick myself. I'm still gonna hit my goal this month and be upgraded to the webinar. I needed to capture this energy on camera while it's hot. I'll let the numbers speak for themselves. I don't know if you guys can see that. I did it. 20K cash collected. My sales manager 2 days ago, he gave me a task. He said, if you can collect 20K in the next 2 days, I will put you on webinar. Did I shy away? Did I afraid? Did I let that get to my head? No, I did not. I collected that 20K. I am literally unstoppable, untouchable. And I'm not one to usually talk like that, but I've shown myself in this past 3 weeks that I can do what not many other people can do. I just take this shit by the horns and I make it mine. Like, that's all you guys have to do. Come in with a sense of confidence where like, this is mine. Even if people beat you cash collected, you still know that you're in control. Keep that confidence and you will win. Let's go. It's Thursday, August 21st. I'm sitting around 120,000 cash collected. I think maybe 127, something like that. Pacing on about 180. So we're below target right now. I did hit the 20K goal that Dev set out for me a couple days ago. So definitely feeling good on that. But wanting to do more because my goal is not 150. My goal is 200,000 cash collected. I am about to head down to Ladner to look at a development that I'm investing in. I'm investing 50,000 into a development, and then it's not, I'm not like buying a house or buying a townhouse or whatever. Like, I'm actually investing base level on the development through a connection from my buddy Mike. He was able to hook me up with the availability to invest. This is why your circle is so important. I mean, just an amazing opportunity to be able to invest into something early on. With a great group of guys. We are in the car heading down to Ladner. I'm with my buddy Mike, and he has, a check. Are you looking forward to seeing the place that it all started?
No.
No?
I don't really give up.
All right, guys, it's the 28th of August, day 28 of the 30-day challenge. My goal is $200,000 in my first month on one of the most competitive offers in the high ticket space. Now, today I was able to get a couple closes and I passed 150. Cue fake applause. Passing 150 was big because the actual KPI set out for me was to pass 150. And of all the guys that came on first month, which are 6 others that came on with me, I was the only one to hit it. Now, I don't compare myself to other sales reps because I genuinely believe that I am like a top line sales rep, and you have to be confident to crush, but it still is like a competition. So for me to see that, it makes me so much more confident that I actually am the right person to be at the top of, what it is we do. Now, I'm at 157,000 cash collected, and I still think I can get to 200K. I don't think I can. I know I can. I just got to lock in. I have a tie down for 9,800 tomorrow, so that would bring me up to like almost 170. If I can get to 170 tomorrow, then I just have to do 30K in a couple days, which I've done 30. I did 30K in one day this month. I think I can get to 200. I still think I can do 200, like genuinely. But I just got to do a couple more big days. All right, guys, and just like that, the month is finished. We didn't hit our goal, sadly. Sadly, we did not hit our goal. And that's okay, because that means that you have something to correct and work towards in the next month, right? You shoot for a goal, you don't let it defeat you when you don't hit it, but if you do hit it, great, now you have something to push. Now you can set that next goal. So I haven't earned the right to set my next goal yet. My next goal was 250, so I have to hit that 200 mark, I have to. But now this month, that's my baseline goal. My baseline goal last month was 150. I ended up at $180,000 is what I ended up collecting. I got to redo the tally. One number I got was 184. The other number was like 175, but right around that 180 mark. So I did beat my baseline goal, which is good, but I wanted to beat my goal, which was 200,000. I actually just closed a $27,000 deal today, my biggest deal to date. But I'll talk a little bit more about some stuff in further videos. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay tuned for more. This was my first month in the most competitive offer in the space, fully 100% complete cold traffic. I was the only one to collect $150,000 on the VSL this month, so I feel very confident in my ability to continue to crush with this team and do fantastic things. This has been a massive, massive learning experience, but also has just reinforced my belief in myself as a top producer in the space. Stay tuned to watch how I continue to grow more.